我冇收到之
Hi,
前嘅。
hi
Hello,
everyone. Good
hello,
evening.
hi. Good evening, good day, good afternoon. 大家好。Here we
is
are again.
everybody staying cool? Is everybody 我熱死㗎，我就嚟
係咯。
熱死啦。
係啊，阿 Yvonne, thank you very much as usual. You are always early. Hi, Linda.
Hi Yvonne, hi Linda.
So yeah, how's to those that who are in Malaysia, Singapore, yeah, how's the heat?
Yes. How is the heat? It's not just about Southeast Asia. Yeah. It's going to be
Oh my
most of the place.
god! If this is period 9, can hey guys, if this is period 9, can we please go back to period 8 啊？
果然係電視啊 ，OK， the fire, the
not.
fire month, all right. Hi, Chloe.
Next month is 5啊，
Yes. That one is more exciting.
心乜熱到乾晒係咪？硬晒乾晒。
Totally dry like crazy.
I was telling Jonas that this. I was telling Jonas, I this afternoon I went to the kennel to my doggies, and I was holding a hose, and for the first time ever, they came voluntarily to get hosed down with water. Okay, usually, okay, this is them. Okay, my 6 kids. Okay, all you have to do is shout "bong bong" and watch 6 dogs disappear. This one voluntarily came and stood under the hose. I was shocked.
Hey, Pauline, don't talk about your 6 dogs, okay? If I were there, I will also go and shower to them together. Then I will go and say, me too.
It's not easy for the dogs to be willing to get themselves wet like this one, you know. Normally they will just run the heck out of it.
They hate the bong bong, okay? Usually when it's bong bong time, I have to go hunt for dogs, okay? Because they will go and hide.
So that's why it's really a challenge.
Come, give us some comments. All right. So yep, as usual. Yes, if you yet to like our page or click on the subscription button, yes, please do so. All right, and then click the notifications button. All right, so that you will get notified. It will come on live. So obviously Yvonne's done that. Okay, so that's why every time she's the earliest. Huh? And then I'm sure Linda also has it, because every time right when we start on live, then she will comes on already. Okay, so yeah, and also please share the channels with your friends, so that they join us together. I'm sure maybe, who knows, you will be having the chats together with your friends, or maybe long time that you guys never chat, and then you all prefer to chat when we are doing our life. Okay, so yes, please do share with friends. Good things are worth sharing. Okay, and even though if they don't understand, it's fine. All right, the more that they listen to it, the more they will get better and better. Okay, so all right, any 8 here. So today we are going on Gua 8. Any 8 here? So if you are 8, please type an 8.
Those who are very bad. Hi, Max Music.
Hello,
all the very
Max.
bad people. Hi, Max Music. Okay, any part around here? And Max Music, credits to Max Music who remembered our promise for us.
Yes. Pink 8. Whoa, Chloe.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. A pink fire 8.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hi,
We
Matthew.
have Kelly.
Yes.
Hello, Dr. Love.
我哋8
係啦，哇！今晚好多8喎，果然啊！
我哋3個among the 3 of us, we also have a
8.
But
the most bad one.
睇錯咗，but Wow, 𝗟𝗂 also 8.
Wow,
Wow, 好多
yeah, there's a lot of people with life gua egg. So I think today we are going to talk more. So make sure you put down your day master, yeah, so that we can elaborate more, link a little bit.
You know,
we have a 辛丑卦. Okay.
The
Sorry.
卦 8 this year, you saw the graphic, right? Almost the entire chart can use.
There's many areas you can use.
You guys this year will have a buffet syndrome.
Just worry you will confuse which one
食
will
邊
use
樣
more.
嘢好咧？係咪？嚇！
Where to go?
咁多嘢食都唔知要食邊一餐好咁樣，係咪？嚇，係咪咁樣？
係啊，
係咪咁樣？
係啊。要去邊度好咧？全部都要。你就好啦。
Hey, sometimes
Okay.
it's going to be confusing, you know, when you have no sense of direction. At least you have a quarter plan. You know, now is the time to change to another sector. Okay, the year is
Okay, so we have 庚 we have 辛 huh? All right, okay, let's get started. Please 斑马, okay? So share more with friends, ask them to come in, okay? Yeah.
Okay. I'm reusing old photos. Yeah. Sorry. Today I realized to my horror that ArtSmart at the beginning of the month resets all the credit to 0. So now I want to cry, and because I'm upset, this month I don't want to subscribe.
Hi, Shirley.
Okay, so I'm rehashing old photos. Okay, so
later.
卦 8 common characteristics among the卦 8. Of course, this is basically a big mountain. Okay, so of course reliable, solid, and at the risk of offending people, a little bit boring. You hear how Jonas speak? It's like that lah.
And they are cheesing okay.
Flat tone.
That monotone. Every year we do hack. We always steady bom baby. Steady bom baby. Okay, and hi
Max,
Lily. Hi Arden.
Sorry, Max Simon, Max. Yeah, this dear
almost every month have buffet.
Wow,
Max is Simon, Max.
You are Simon, okay?
Sai con嚟呢個月。
Arden Life Qua 1 has been done yonkers ago. Arden, you need to dig into the old.
But yeah, Arden, although live Qua 1 has been done, but please stay on, okay? Yeah, we need more eyes. Okay. So now you guys know where to find your live Qua, right? Just use any plotter, any 八字 plotter. The most easiest one is the JY plotter, because right at the top you see your Qua number. They call it the life star. Okay, right on the top right immediately. Okay, so Jonathan has just posted in all our channels the link for the JY plotter. So if you want, just use your Gregorian date of birth. Okay, of course we can teach you how to do it manually lah, but why?
No point. It's going to be a waste of time. Just use the software, it will get it covered. Easier.
Yes. Okay, so now today's one we're going to start differently. Today the Jia 8. We get the Jia 8 to talk about the Jia 8 lah, of course. Hey, Simon.
Okay. Jia 8 person, they are very consistent in terms of their growth, and they are constantly very highly reliable. So for them, it's like you hardly can see a tree suddenly just move away, right? They will still be on the same spot. So for them, they are totally consistently growing towards the one direction only. No more, no less, just one direction only. So they are also very independent because they have tendency wanted to do everything by themselves. So they are very good in storing and preparing all the necessity to sustain themselves. So they are self-driven to find way to find resources, so they will be able to stay for the longest term. So 𝗟𝗂, how many of you are 𝗟𝗂? I would love to tell you more. If there's no, then I will just skip it lah.
Okay. I want to
Tell
go through.
lah.
I noticed that, especially with our 𝗟𝗂, there's always an aura of calm certainty. Very good at giving assurance. 好靠得住啊。
係嘅。So far, I never see the kanchiongness one.
Never. The only one who flaps around
Never.
is the two of us, or rather me. He will never. It will get done. I'm flapping already. It will get done.
升仙already 擺上台，上神台開。So that's the good thing about them. So right now that you already discovered, wow, yang, if you wanted to hire a staff, then you know. If you saw a 𝗟𝗂, then you know what to do already.
But this 𝗟𝗂 actually for comfortable, where comfortable is it needs to be in a situation, an environment that doesn't change.
Because they are having issue
Because
in
don't
adapting
like
into other changing environment lah. The tree need a steady 𝗏𝗶𝗶 area to stay one ma. So if environment change, jialat lo.
When 𝗟 feels that the mountain is shaky, 𝗟 will grab on harder.
Grab one tighter.
All
Even
the
if
root will come
your
up.
yes, even if
All the
your
roots
𝗟
will crawl up.
yeah, even your 𝗟 is 𝗟 𝗟, this traveling star, doesn't matter. This one, 𝗟𝗂 will immovable. Even you are sitting on a sky horse star, doesn't matter. They will prefer to steady 𝗏𝗶𝗶 one. If you ask them to move house, move office, wow, very charming, very terrible.
Max say, but sometimes easy people take advantage. Now that you know, ...
It's fine lah. You still have a lot of resources, but you just don't expect other people to treat you the same equal way lah. Another thing for 𝗟𝗂, they have tendency to expect other people treat them equally how you treat other people. So eventually you get drained. You will drain yourself due to all this expectation.
Okay, we spend very long time talk about 𝗟𝗂.
Yeah,
𝗟𝗂 won't be so long. I tell you first. 𝗟𝗂 won't be so...
𝗟𝗂 very simple, straightforward. They are very open-minded to explore any potential for whatever that can be potentially help them to get where they wanted to. They'll be willing to listen, very empathy, but eventually they will start to find way to take advantage of whatever they discover. So that's why they have tendency to willing to explore anything and be quite adventurous, especially when it's come to anything which is exciting, trendy, moving, which is more ahead of the game. They will be constantly staying ahead of the game. So this also makes them have tendency of quite competitive in certain way. On certain way, as long as there are exciting things out there, there are a lot of shiny object syndrome. They will find their way to crawl up there one.
Yes. And also could be we can consider them to be quite independent. However, of course, it's better when they meet a 𝗟 lah.
So 可以爛，係咪？
Yeah, they can crawl on me. They can crawl on me. Now you know.
All the
So
recognize, please recognize the 𝗟.
Yeah, any you know where to land.
Okay, now that you know, 𝗟 and 𝗂 is big difference. One is immovable. This one afraid cannot move on it. There's big contrast between these two. One is fully reliable. Another one, you ask them, they will give you, we try. If you ask them about this, they will tell you another exciting stuff.
Still reliable. You can rely on the 𝗟𝗂 to find a lot of out of the box solutions.
Yes, agree on this one.
Because they are leveraging on their openness to new ideas, to new knowledge. Yeah. So this one is a huge advantage.
Compared to 𝗟𝗂 will rather use the same method. Yeah, they'll just keep digging. The recent song, 花呀刮呀刮, just keep digging. That TikTok song digging the same old way so they can be very boring at time But 𝗟𝗂, they love a lot of new attraction. Okay.
Okay, let's move
But this
on
one
to
have to
Bing
pass to you.
Leave to the Bing to talk. Okay, so okay. Now, Bing and 𝗂𝗂 has one overlap. This ability to see the good in everything and everyone. Okay, you can call it optimistic, but it basically it's automatically they just expect the best from people, right? Is that a plus? Is that a minus? It depends on the situation. Okay, but I would tend to see it as while you may set yourself up for a little bit of disappointment, but someone like this is usually quite happy one.
They
Yeah.
will know how
And
to enjoy themselves.
yes, because you always see the good, even when things are going bad, you still can see the good in it. So this person will tend to be quite a little bit more a little bit happier. Okay. The other overlap on the vulnerability side is because both well, the Bing is famous for routine driven, right? Okay, and 𝗂𝗂 is also very much into very entrenched in their own way of doing things. So okay, you end up being isolated because being every day,
Yes.
every day.
It's very good one, because why? Some people will be easily diverted or tempted with the even their sin method. The Bing know when to go back. It's like, we need to explore for a short time and then John come back. So it's very difficult to divert them entirely away from their course, their trajectory So they are
Yes,
very
yes.
consistent
So
in a way.
Bing 8 is
I need to
great
find
for
a Bing 8.
things that require long term, because again, you see, this is a person who sees the good in everything, even when there are problems, right? The person still sees the good in everything, and it continues every day. Very good stalker. I always say pink fire, very good stalker. Okay, again and again, until eventually something happens lah, like you drip water onto stone and then eventually end up with show rich destiny.
Yes. Straightforward, right?
Betul.
简单又直接。
Betul. Betul.
So that's why Bing 8, I love the way they are able to make sure whatever promises, they will sure get to the end point. Guarantee one. Because that's who they are. They're persistent in their path. No matter how they are tempted or you try to divert them away, and they can a little bit more righteous one. They know what to do and know what not to do one. So that's why they're very trustworthy.
Indeed. Okay, let's move on to Ding 8. Do we have any Ding 8 here?
Do we have anyone with Ding Fire 8? Ding 8?
Okay, if don't have,
I
we
know
talk
that
fast
we
and
have.
then we move on, huh?
Okay.
Because we have more gossip to talk about. Oh yes, Chloe was Bing 8. Yes. Charmaine, you
Chloe,
needed a
Bing
friend
8.
with Bing 8.
Yeah.
There you go,
I
Chloe.
need you, Chloe.
Duty is charged.
Wow, we have someone from Kyoto. Hello, Helen.
Hi, Helen.
This is the first time I'm seeing
Oh,
Helen's name.
Yeah.
Not Helen.
I wish I am in Kyoto. Konnichiwa. No, konbanwa.
Konbanwa. And Ohio, not Chicago.
Ohio is tomorrow morning lah. Oh my god.
For Bing, it's all morning one ma. It's never sunset one.
Yes. Okay.
In the
No,
country of rising sun. Okay, Ding 8.
Okay. Hey, we need to stop all this nonsense, okay? Last week I got
Okay.
scolded, okay?
Yeah, okay. go with
You
tinged.
don't forget
Wait,
my
sorry, okay.
oink this month clash month breaker yeah
Same,
Okay, talk about this.
same.
Can I
I
add
talk
on
about that. Yes,
for
please.
our friends who are watching, okay? This is a friendly reminder, okay? Top three, top four. The name started with top three, top four is in Chinese is really top three, top four, okay? So gong sam gong si, meaning that we are this channel is not meant to be serious till like it's like an academic style of seriousness. Okay, we are here to share things where we it's not that we don't follow facts, okay, but we are picking it things into pieces, all right. So, and it's not like when you have your chart, whatever that you see, whatever that we say is going to be like this. No, it's not, okay. So you have to see the complete chart, but things that we share is all into pieces. So please don't take everything that we said here and you take it as, oh, today you talk about thing 8 is like this and I'm going to be like this. No, it is still depends on the whole chart. But today, because we are only talking a specific topic, so please don't go back and say that, oh, you know what, top 3 top 4 say that I'm like this. All right, no, until you read everything, you watch every of our videos, okay, then, or if you're still not sure, then you must book the consult, okay, to get your full self. Okay, so please, and while you're watching all this, yes, we learn along the way. Don't take it serious, all right? Life is already serious enough. Don't make your life more serious, okay? Yeah. This supposed to be on the start, all right? We've forgotten about this, okay? Yeah. Sorry, continue with the thing.
Okay, so thing 8 is very much similar to Yi 8 in the sense that this thing 8 is very good at being multitasking. Okay. The thing that I like most for thing 8 because of this backing from the mountain, yeah, right, is the ability to generate goodwill because again the Gua 8 trustworthiness is coming through. Okay. Thing fire, all thing fires we know. I mean, we always joke that thing fire has shiny object syndrome. Okay, but thing fire likes variety. That's a fact. Enjoys doing a little bit of this, a little bit of that. It makes their life exciting. They love it, right? So, but with this mountain Gua 8 backing me, all right, this is where the trustworthiness comes in. All right, this is where it helps to overcome this unfortunate label of flightiness. So thing 8
fly 到靚啦，即是話
At least they're still very grounded. But at the same time, thing 8 most probably will be juggled with multiple role or position. The boss somehow felt that you can do it, or you will automatically volunteer yourself to handle a lot of different things at the same time. So because you see there are a lot of potential in every development, so you have tendency to be able to push the boundary of each of the department. But eventually you may get tired once in a while, but still you just be aware lah. Yeah, because eventually you are able to generate the goodwill ma. So that's why you just focus, but make sure you get your own priority done first. As long as you know how to manage the priority and time, this will be sufficient already. Okay, this is the easiest way for you to manage.
Okay, now we come to the most exciting one. Wu 8. When the mountain stack on the mountain, okay, this mountain, you cannot move. You cannot move it. Okay, they will. This is a Wu earth that is permanent, solid. Okay, seldom changes, always present. Yeah, always there. Okay, they will not. This Wu 8 will not be bothered to argue with you. In their quiet way, they know their own mind. Okay, you want to follow, follow. Don't want to follow, never mind. Okay. Now, in this is a great trait to have, because it means that you are someone really steady in an ever changing world. Fantastic. Only one thing to take note of, passivity. Sometimes that is because there's an expectation for things to come your way, as opposed to I go and get it.
And plus, you guys just yes, Charmaine, you anything you wanted to say?
等係佢嘅 favorite word 啦，係咪？等
Not
會
等啦。
their favorite song is 陳百強嘅等。
係啦，
Because you just visualize
等
the 𝗚𝗂 is just like multiple layer of mountain together. Their grandparent mountain, parent mountain, and then you. So they are actually surrounded by ever-changing observers. So they know what is going on around. But you need to know how to ask them, because they constantly know a lot of things, but they never say anything. So in order for you to find out, you really have to find a way to dig out all the important information from them, because they are the one who know everything, but they know, but they don't do. They don't take action much about it. So that's why they are very observant. But the problem is, you need to go out to reach, you need to speak the same language to trigger them to spill out a lot of information to you. And plus, they have too many information or resources until they may not know how to even use it. It's like, oh, I have this, man. It's very important. I don't know. It's there. So they may not know how to use. So you need to help them to be aware of their resources lah. Otherwise, you know how to monetize or leverage on them lah.
Let me just break a while and answer two things very quickly. Joseph Tan, welcome
Joseph.
home.
Hi.
John 來啦。
Hi Joseph.
Yes, finally.
Congratulations. Wow, I saw on Facebook you posted very high heel already. 恭喜恭喜。And Annie Santana. Okay, yes, your lifestyle is 5 yellow, but our website says refers to Qua 8. In terms of personality, 5 yellow will have the personality. When the website says refer to Qua 8, a lot of the time the directions you take from Qua 8.
Okay, understand.
Okay,
Meaning?
so for you, stay tuned to the end of the sharing, which will come soon. Okay, and that's for the directions.
我想問I like to ask, if let's say 5 with 卦 8 咪好刺激。
5 with 卦 8.
5 is a very fierce pillar.
Sorry, not 5成日 because I 5戌
with 卦 8. Oh yes.
That one is like the most loyal. What Hachiko?
Very loyal. Yes.
Very loyal.
Hachiko.
They also still stay at the same spot no matter what. Yeah, they will not budge, they will not move away, but they are highly loyal and they'll be always there for you no matter what. And even if you have any issue, they will still support you. Yeah, if you cannot do anything, they will find way to support you no matter what. So that's how good they are.
Okay. Shall we move on to G8?
Yes.
Okay. G8 of which our friend is not. Okay. Jonas, why don't you
Okay, G8, they are quite methodological. They were able to digest a lot of things and structurize, and they will do things in a structured manner. So for them, in order for them to perform, you need to have a clear message to them. Once they got it, understand and digest it, they will know how to create the process and get things done, and they will know how everything was done. They can be so thoughtful of every single details to a stage that you may find them quite meticulous at times, but they exactly know what is going on, how everything's work. They are so good in observing every single details. Minor, tiny little issue, they will on the spot, they will know, and the intuitive will bring them to solve problem on the spot one. That's the great thing about them.
G8 usually likes to present as very helpful.
Mm.
All right.
The
But
one who busy the
when
most.
it comes to asking for help is the problem. Don't know how to ask for help.
I think they never think about ask for help because they
This
are
is,
the
they
one
can be
who.
very
Even
helpful.
cross. Yes, it
They can
doesn't
be very
even cross
helpful
their
to
mind.
others. Ah,
Overly
okay.
helpful. Sometimes they will complete your stuff one. You will tell them, this is a step 1, 2, 3, how to do this. And then the staff asks you, can you demo once again? And then after that, you demo 3 times, all the stuff already got team, they still ask you to do the demo while you already settle everything. That's how good
Okay.
G8.
Okay, let's move on to the gung 8.
Metal.
Yes.
I think we have a lot of
8.
gung 8, right?
Do we have a lot of
Yes,
gung 8?
we saw gung just now. Yes.
Oh, a
How
lot.
many of
We
you are
saw a
gung
lot
8?
of gung just now. Yes, we saw quite
Yeah.
a few. Let's just scroll up. Let's see.
Checking on gung.
Oh, 𝗟𝗶𝗳𝗲.
𝗟𝗶𝗳𝗲 is the gung.
Oh, tinggi. Dr.
Okay,
Love?
our good friend,
𝗟𝗶𝗳𝗲.
Dr. Love.
Tell us we say type a 1 if anything that spots on you, okay? Yeah.
So I love gung 8 because it has the word reliable is so not enough.
Yeah, it's not enough.
Describe. It's
is
not
there
enough.
any heavier
right?
word than
This
reliable?
untiring.
Untiring.
Able to see things to the end, getting things done.
Agree.
Unaffected by external noise. You talk lah, I don't care, I doing. Okay, here I am chopping grass, yeah. Okay, you talk lah, whatever you want, I chopping grass. Okay, talk. Just talk. I don't care.
Just like grass cutter, they don't care what happened. They just give you, that's it. So that's
in
why.
Cantonese we say 咬住牙根唔放.
Yes.
Oh, greed.
Yes.
I know the word greed. Yes.
What?
Grit?
Greed. Grit. G-R-I-T. Grit.
Oh, G-R-I-T.
Oh, grit. Yes. Grit. So they are very tough and really able to pull it through everything. So that's why they are also very resourceful and very strategic in terms of their thinking. Yeah. So that's why they will prioritize on whatever is important to them. The rest of the small noises, they don't care one. So for them, they are very strategic, mindful as well. So you give them a big major project, they will make sure it really carried out all the way. Gritty, yes, perfect. So no matter what are the drama, they will still find way to defend and protect their projects or whatever in their responsibility. So they don't allow other things to affect their progress that much, but still they are able to be. They will also not reactive towards whatever external attack. So that's the good thing about them.
Actually, you know what? The pictures that the image that comes into my mind now, those days people go into the Shaolin Sapak or Hona, so when you want to chiong the chiong through, so they are like pa 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 pa, is like just go until the end when they finished it. Yeah.
Yes. They will only see the end point. They don't care the process, whatever come in between. Those are the tiny little thing. They prioritize the final outcome a lot. And that's how they gravitate themselves towards that direction.
Indeed.
So,
okay.
Wait, a gray zone?
Yes or no? Can you give us can you type 1 when you think that, yes, this is so me, okay? Don't be shy, okay? When something is good, no need to be shy, okay? Just hands up your hand high up and say, yes, it's me.
And when we joke the bad things, then if you disagree, you type a 2. It's okay.
Yeah.
Let us know. At least we know.
See? Dr. Love say yes.
So, Ong Teck, yes, sometimes very tiring.
Sometimes very tiring. No worry you won't get tired one. You only say it only, okay?
Yeah,
no matter how tired, you still chiong one.
Yeah, your ability to rejuvenate is quite strong, yeah. So no need to worry because you constantly have a lot of big resources support you. But you must aware lah, sometimes there are because 有靠山 this one you have a strong foundation to backing
靠
you
自
up
己啊，佢唔
when
係
you are
靠
doing
山啊，
something.
佢
Can
係
also
靠
lah.
自己啊。
But this one because
靠
they are
自己。
also self-initiated ma. So that's why if you give them one task, right, they will plan out everything by themselves. They will carry it out through the end. Sometimes they don't even tell you how the process go. If you want to know the process, ask the G8. That's it. No?
Yes, ask the G8.
Okay.
You ask the
更
girl,
got no time to
already.
I done already.
Yeah. You call Gung 8, they already done. You don't know what they have done. They just tell you it's done. That's it.
Okay. Gray zone meh? Yin 8.
Yin 8. That's why I don't
Yi
know what
8
is
is
Yin
it?
8. Yi 8.
Gray zone, do you mean Yi 8 is it?
Yeah. Yi Wood 8 is already done. You have to
Yes. Yi Wood
replay. Watch
8
replay.
is already done. Okay. Now, Sin.
We have seen. Just now someone checking out for her sis.
Sin 8 is
this one is
has got
social
a
lah.
lot of has very high standards, right? And typically will position themselves in positions of leadership. Okay. Definitely there are leadership skills, all right. Definitely there is the ability to get people working for them. Okay. And will tend to, because they are very resourceful, so they tend to be the ones who even before you promote them, they already position themselves as the position that they want. Okay, this is the skill of the Sin 8.
And they already can sniff and sense what need to be done because they constantly know what is the environment is all about, and they can give you huge amount of facts and figure why things supposed to be done in this way. So if you ask them to explain, sometimes they can be lengthy, but it's fine. Whatever they say is very interesting because they will have all the facts and figure. You will see all the numbers is popping up around. Isn't that good?
Hey, Max Music, isn't that good?
Oh, that's Max Music. Yeah. So are you like this?
Beyond leadership skills, yeah, this is the ability to position yourself as the leader, yeah. Okay. Someone that automatically people turn to one, right? Okay. So this is not about those who has, like, we're not saying about you have the potential to become. I'm reading an old-fashioned 八字 book right now, trying to so, and I'm halfway through the book and I'm getting extremely tired with people with this in their chart have very good life. What?
Yeah,
Okay,
Yvonne. So your sister is like this, yeah.
So yeah, yes. So there is this ability to see the upcoming next, what's the next position of leadership I want, the ability to position themselves for that position, and the ability as well to reach those standards. So yes, they tend to be very will tend to in the words of my old-fashioned book, they will tend to be very accomplished.
Yes, accomplished, that's the word. Because somehow they will also attract a lot of followers indirectly, especially those who love facts and figure, who don't care about emotion. If you care about performance, care about results, care about the totality, well, this is the organic leader. You may not see yourself as leader, but somehow they are followers. That's the unique thing about you.
I like how Gray Zone say, "Oh no, yes, all come to me expecting things." Hey, so good. Can we ask something from you too?
In a nutshell, you are the walking Mr. Google. Sometimes it's like that one, So whatever shit, they still come to ask you one. Whether it's 關唔關你事都係問你，whether it's part of your role or not, still ask you.
Gray zone, usually, when people always come to you and expecting things, okay, meaning that you are capable and people trust you on
Indispensable.
that. Okay? It's not easy to get people come and expect things on, all right? Only when you are
Actually,
always able to deliver and you always get it. Yeah.
Actually,
Ah,
Gray Zone, I have a funny suggestion for you. Last time in my old job, it used to happen to me too. So, what I do is, Gray, how come? Yeah,
That's another
got
Gray
two
Zone.
Gray Zone now. I'm confused. Okay,
I
so
also confused.
specifically,
I find it
Gray
so
Zone
funny. Yeah.
1974. Okay, so what you do is for that one day you change your name. So when
Yeah.
people call your name and you don't answer, sorry, today I changed my name. What's your new name now? Not telling you.
It's like
I'm
Wi-Fi,
still thinking.
restaurant Wi-Fi. They constantly change every day.
These two gray zones so cute.
Max
Yes,
Music.
how come got another? Yeah,
Uh,
now I'm confused.
Jia is the leadership of Jia is they are consistent there, but for Sin Matter they are proactive everywhere around because why? Every department also need this guy running around one. Whether it's his
Hmm,
department or whether it's relevant or irrelevant to him, he
hmm.
still have to go
Okay,
there to solve.
let me put it this way. The boss will love a scene 8.
Mm.
Okay, because this person will work to the highest standards. Okay.
It's just
The C player, D player just want to earn their salary and go home at 5:30 type will not be a fan of the scene 8.
because they will feel that they are the shoe polisher. But this guy
Mm,
is the one
No,
who
mm,
know
they will always
everything.
think that show off. See, show
mm,
off again.
Mm, yeah.
mm. Company 你做啦，
我唔
佢就
可以
係 company 啊，佢就
show
係做得
off
啊。啊
But you cannot challenge their theory. Yeah, they are very good in telling you how things work, but you don't ask them to do it. That's all.
嗯，
They are very good in
好啦，
telling you why. Okay. Next is Ren.
人 with the 卦 8 of course will be guided. First of all, okay, this is always very good. Yeah, when we see
Mm,
rainwater guided, it's always very good because it means that
mm,
I am
mm.
willing to adapt myself. All right, to changing situations as opposed to creating a tsunami and being all totally destructive about it, right?
yes.
And also will typically presents as cool and collected. Presents only, inside full of opinions.
Sometimes you better
Okay.
don't ask. Once, if you
When
don't ask,
when
it's
those
safer.
opinions come out, tables can flip.
Okay.
It's just like
冇咩事，
the
冇問
the
佢嚇。
the water cap. It's just like a dam when they hold the water, yeah, and let it contain. Don't just simply open the gate. If you open the water gate, everything will come out and it's non-stop. They can talk non-stop. Literally, they will tell you everything, everywhere. So the good thing about them, they are also very self-composed compared to others. So they will know
Yeah.
how to flow and they know how to set boundary. They know how
Mm.
to manage themselves. And this is actually very good because once they've channeled their momentum, their energy, they will be able to focus. So this one will normally won't be going everywhere. Lah. They will more self-composed and have a very clear direction where to flow.
Mm.
How many of you
Wait,
have the
there
Run
are
8?
two things I wanted to address. Yeah, Gray Zone 1974. Now the username have to read out in full already. Okay, if day master is weak, does it affect? Yes, of course. So if the day master is weak, then you need to be strategic about it, lah. Work smart. Okay, weak day
Mm,
master is always the only difference between weak and strong day master. One work hard, the other work smart. Okay.
yes.
Mm, mm.
Sometimes
And
if your
Max Music,
Max
I
Music,
also have for Max Music. What do you have?
yeah,
I think
what do you
Max
have?
is looking at all the elements.
Max Music, this is day master only. You don't go and look at all the elements. You go 埋個個我哋都有啦。
You don't look at month, you don't look at year.
In your day.
Okay,
No,
now
just the day
okay.
master only. Just only the day master,
Yes.
yeah?
Day master.
Your day master plus is 卦 number 8, yeah?
Okay.
Okay. Last. Hui. Jonas, take it over.
Hey, Gui, among so many, they are the most creative. They're commonly known as the one who are adaptive. So they can be very versatile in adapting themselves into any circumstances. If you ask them to become anything, they will, just like an actor, they will become anything that they wanted to. But at the same time, when they are becoming everything, they can be quite mysterious. You don't know which one is their real identity, because they're constantly ever shifting and they are very too adaptive. So sometimes you may not know who is their true self, their real self. So throughout this process, they will be able to bring you a lot of different new characteristics, new experience, new knowledge. But you just need to find way to connect with them deeper in order to understand them, which is slightly challenging because they will bring you new insights, new experience. So you constantly need to update with them to understand who they are at the moment. It's like the old version of them is already transformed. They are ever changing forward.
Indeed. And constantly a little bit unknowable.
Yes, Charmaine?
Yes, Charmaine?
Sorry, I cannot hold myself because I'm seeing these two gray zone very cute. Now gray zone E has to say, okay, my turn.
My turn.
So, gray zones?
After we finish this, I'm going to Google gray zone, okay? It must be something that is, significant. What two usernames to be the same?
Okay.
So do you have this? Oh, gray zone. My BF find me too fickle. Actually,
no, next time you tell your boyfriend,
when your BF tells you that you are too fickle, the answer in reply to that phrase is, at least then you won't be bored.
Yes, because you constantly have new stimulation.
Next time also another way is not fickle. I'm just being versatile. Yeah.
Yes, I'm adaptive. I'm adaptive. You constantly finding me with new inspiration, right? Don't you feel it's fresh to see me every day? Yeah, just tell them. Isn't that good, You just bought someone who are constantly changing every day. Isn't that new and fresh? Isn't that good? I think it's good. 𝗂𝗂, very moody too. This one will not only moody, this one can be explosive. Yeah, they can be very surprising. That's a good thing. They can be very, suddenly they will pop up something dramatic for you to see one. Once in a while, they will drop some big bomb that, wow, how come you can become like that? Yeah, so for the boyfriend part, I think they will enjoy because it's like, they don't need to change girlfriend. Their girlfriend is keep ever changing. So yeah, that's a good thing about it. It's just that you may be overly spending yourself to become everything else, because you did every day also different costume.
Doesn't matter what, as long as they enjoy it, who cares?
Can say so but it's charm for the boyfriend. Imagine you go to the toilet or the dressing table, 90% of the stuff is belong to the girl one. And the guy only have maybe one deodorant or one perfume, that's it.
That one is normal. Doesn't matter whether it is 𝗟𝗂 or 𝗟𝗂. Doesn't matter, okay? That one is normal.
Gray Zone 1974. Girl, keep your boyfriend guessing.
Keep your
Okay,
boyfriend guessing. Okay, yes.
I want to tell
this...
gray zones. No, I want to tell gray zones. Yeah, you two can be friends. Yeah, okay. Definitely there are some similarity. That's why you guys choose the same name.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
And then yeah, it's fated that you guys meet here and get to know each other. Yeah, maybe when who knows, it's actually both of you living next to each other, next door only.
Maybe using the same Wi-Fi.
Or same street.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
And we have no clue yet. So that's why, guys,
Okay.
so now that you found fated.
This, Charmaine always likes to say this. Oh, lê của ngồm tố, lê của ngồm tố. Okay, quỳ eight của lê của ngồm. Okay, you try lah, you try lah.
A good can really surprise one. It's really unexpected. So if you ask them to become cosplay, they will every time also different one. That's the best thing, and they will suddenly just throw up a couple of bombs that is going to stun you. Either they look stunning or they just stun you.
Makes me feel that I want to make friends with 𝗂𝗂.
Okay, next.
All right. Yeah. Before you all move ahead, I want to say hi to Candy and Shazia. Yeah. Okay. Because seldom see you guys here. Okay. Hi to you guys.
Yes.
All right.
Hi Candy.
Okay.
Hi Shazia and Annie Santana. When we talk about the directions, if you're still with us, let's go. Okay. So favorable directions. Okay, you would be a West group, right? So your life generating for overall general well, this is facing direction, yeah, guys, facing, yeah. Okay, so it's southwest.
Facing.
Front facing. This is not manifesting direction, okay? Don't get confused. Okay, so your heavenly doctor, northwest. Usually this one is for the bed. When you lie down, top of your head pointing northwest. If you live in Malaysia, Singapore, it's a bit difficult because most of our houses, due to the sun, is north and south axis. So okay, so please don't go and look at this and then go and put your bed at the corner. Yeah, please, yeah, guys, don't do that. Okay, cannot, right? Behind the bed must be a solid wall, yeah, please, yeah. Okay, so if you cannot face southwest, northwest, then the most easiest one would be your yen nian, longevity, which is west. Okay, this one in the office, it's really good, especially for those who are working in PR and marketing type of thingy, or even HR also can use. Anything that involves building positive relationship with people, use the West Yan Yan. Okay, and for total concentration. Ooh, okay. Northeast, the do not disturb me look, the LLB look. Remember last time we talked about LLB. Okay, so these are the favorable facing directions. The rest no need,
Yes, focus on this. Don't care about the rest.
So wait, no need to use northeast long, because already very focused ma. 𝗂𝗂
I think if you face Yan Yan is a nice.
Imagine you are a mountain. You attract people come to visit your mountain. Isn't that nice?
Oh! Attract people come to visit your mountain northwest.
Yeah. Isn't that nice? Okay, next.
Okay.
Our last.
Okay, next. 哎喲，佢成盤都用到啊！
So good. So good.
Choose the one that fit you the most. Don't try to use everything.
Yeah, don't try to use everything. This one is the opposite of some of the other 卦. Some of the other 卦can only use one or two. They're all crying, you only two. And here you have this. Oh my God, what am I going to do? Now, as usual, the ones in red is the recommended ones. And guys, this is using the sectors. Nothing about activation. Nobody's talking about putting water, putting fire, putting metal, or nada. Okay?
Just go there and work.
Yeah. Depending on what you need at the moment, you are spoiled for choice. Okay. So let's go one by one. We start one in the southwest this year. All right. This one is reliant on external landform. If you look outside of your southwest area, if you see negative landform like, pylons, we hate pylons, all right? Don't use it, okay? If you see negative landform outside, but if outside it's not a negative landform, cool, all right? This is good to increase value. It can actually lead to salary increase. That's why we say increase value. When you increase your value, salary increase. Okay, so pretty good for making money, but you may not like what you have to do lah. As in, I hate my job, but the money is good.
Compelled to do it.
Okay, so
hot.
Okay, so Gua 8 in the east with star 2. Anyone that I put as the peach color thingy is dependent on external landform. Okay, always guys check your external landform. This is great for wealth, assets, and cash flow opportunities. Okay, it means that I can sit in this sector and use it to do my resource planning. Use
In a
it to
nutshell, this is
improve my cash flow.
your capital sector. You go there and count your money. Every day count your money.
Yes.
Take your money out and count. Take all your asset count.
Okay, so all right.
So good.
So good. We done so many life for I never reach this one. Never say go to somewhere and count your money. Okay, please go to the east, count your money. Okay, the gray zone. All this is just go to the sector. No need to back facing, front facing, nothing. Okay, gray zone E. Okay, just go to stand in the middle of your house. Use your phone compass. Right, figure out where is east, and then you go there and count your money.
Or
Please tell us when you go to. Please tell us when you go to the east sector, count your money. Share with us the feeling. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so if you are sin 8, already got high standard leadership skills okay, you want to enhance it. Okay, southeast is the place to be in 2023. This one brings the ability to unite people, to get people to work together. Okay, people follow your instructions. You say 1 就係 1, you say 2就係 2, you say jump, they say how high.
Wow.
Okay,
so if let's say sit at southeast, if let's say sit at southeast and then facing the northwest, where just now I remember the northwest was Yan Yan. Wow, perfect lor.
Yeah. Facing towards the your Yan Yan 搞掂 already.
Now the 2 gray zones are splitting up the sectors.
Yeah, so cute.
Too cute.
You go there, I stay east.
So Max Music investor coming in to offer you, what do you
Give
need
you
to
money
get
or
the
what?
investors?
Yeah. But I will
Well,
first
I
increase
mean,
the
he's
value
an
first.
investor. He's an investor. Which sector is good for him? So then you go to East Law assets and cash
then
flow.
East Law assets and cash flow. East Law.
Okay, Linda Pesno, what does star mean? Star means favorable if you are aligned with that activities.
So center Gua 4 star 4, you got so much already lah. Don't leave the 4 alone lah. Okay.
Yeah, stop studying. Focus on execution this year.
Yeah. Yes.
Get busy.
That's it.
Yeah, get busy.
Too
because
many
it's very
temptations. Focus one.
Yeah, because this
Too
year is
many
too many
temptations, so focus one.
competition, too much noises out there. Unless you are gung metal, then you can focus. If not, then you have to stay active, pursue this activity.
Hey, so the sector 4 is like John Loy Law. Alright.
You do? You still need this sector?
No, my worry is go into 4, end up with too many goals.
Yes,
Too
eventually you wanted to
many.
use everything,
Mm,
get nothing done.
Okay.
Yeah, don't.
Because 4 is
Mm.
the Wikipedia, yeah, and
Yeah.
oh, I can do this, oh, I can do that, then become
Okay.
wow.
All
Then
right.
yeah, you can't
Mm.
focus. Okay, so now the dreaded 5 𝗂𝗬𝗄 can handle. I scare you, man.
Wow, so
This one is the
I
kingmaker.
not
want to
scare
be
you. But
quiet,
but okay, landform must be positive. Okay, if landform is negative, please don't use. But if honestly, if the landform is positive, this could bring in opportunities as wealth opportunities, as in attract in a somebody tell you, hey, there's this place there that's available to buy for rental. Suddenly these things come up. You
Mm.
think you're interested or not? Hey, this house are available for sale at a slightly cheaper price because dot 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 like that.
Okay. But this one, in order to play this game, you do need capital, a lot of capital
Mm,
and people connection.
mm,
Otherwise, it's going to be very dangerous.
mm,
But if you have
yeah,
everything, then you wanted to move to the whole new level. Yes, this
mm,
is the kingmaker. Yeah.
yes, yes. But you must have leverage. If you are not ready, do not play the game.
Mm.
Okay. If you
Too
need to
dangerous.
listen, if you need to overextend yourself, then be very careful. All right. That is why 5 is kept as a peach color thingy. Okay.
Yeah.
So uh
Chloe
qua
has a
8
question.
Chloe has a my balcony faces south southeast, okay, faces high-rise apartments in front of a tall hill. Is that
This one
are
really
there
have to
gaps
You
see
need a
the.
feng shui
between the
audit.
high-rise?
No,
Yeah, we need to we
Yeah.
can't just tell you like that.
Because
Is there
Chloe,
a
yeah, you
gap
need a feng
between
shui
the
audit.
apartments?
Mm.
and plus the tall hill, how far between your building and the hill, and
Mm,
is it tall equal to your equal height, or is lower or taller? If taller, then better. If it's closer, then you can easily attract noblemen faster. This one will also
mm,
indirectly build you to same capacity as your nobleman.
mm. So
Okay.
okay. Now qua 8 with star 6 in the west. Okay, this one why this is actually very very good. Yeah. This one for career professionals is fan freaking tastic. The only reason why it's peach color and not red color is because I own self have to do. So it's tiring for
Mm.
me.
Work die you, and you have to work
Work die you.
according to with group of leadership professional specialist expertise.
Mm,
So you will have tendency to play a harder path to chase up to their level, to talk or speak in their same frequency.
yep. Okay, if want to fall in love, all the single people listen up. Northeast is the place for networking and romance. Okay.
Sweet, sweet.
Okay. They seaweed. They say young love lah. I think even when you are 70 years old, you fall in love, you feel young. Okay. So
This is puppy
Agree.
love, mutual attraction. Okay,
yes.
this is what we call the influence hexagram. You influence
So
me, I
if
influence you.
you
Sweet, sweet.
yes, if you need to expand your network, Northeast is the place to use for qua 8. See, all these guys depends on what you need. Okay. So qua 8 receiving qua 8 should be good, right? Wow, star 8 sorry,
Mm.
qua 8 receiving star 8. What am I going talking? Okay. This is really, really good for side gigs, right? And however, you already qua 8. Meet another star 8. Okay, though. Star 8 only
Mm.
works when you work, yeah. So hence not a big fan of star 8 because this is another work die you formation.
Yes, this is like the avalanche. The avalanche. Once it's breakdown, it can roll non-stop and unstoppable, and you are going to
Mm.
keep rolling until the flatland. Non-stop. So prepare yourself to
Yes.
suicide mission non-stop.
Hey, but really, can you imagine if you start a side gig using the south this year, and the side gig immediately picks up?
Yes.
It's worth it. What?
Keep making roti canai non-stop.
Yep.
Yeah, it's really worth it. Okay,
Totally
for
worth
1
it.
year, work until you know.
Until you sleep, also keep throwing roti canai. Okay, isn't that good? It's muscle memory.
So
This
good.
one definitely
Go and
is
get
very strong.
something. Go and do something with the passive income.
Yes.
Good.
So last but
come
not
with,
least,卦 8
yeah.
with star 9 in the north. Almost
North.
everybody get to use the north. Why you tell me use with caution there? Because while 9 produce you go to the north, you go and counter the host. So use with caution, alright? This
feel
one
you are
is good
supported.
for making progress.
Yes.
Cannot
You feel
cannot LLB.
you feel you are supported. Cannot LLB.
No,
Yes.
no. Side gig cannot LLB one.
Yeah. Cannot. You are begging for people to give you money. Tune down
Side gig
a little bit.
cannot LLB, cannot BBB. You know what's BBB?
Oi.
Busy being busy. Cannot
Busy.
be busy being busy. Okay.
Pretend like busy. 搞壞人。
Hey, just now Max says the east is my kitchen. So so what you do is your kitchen, then you go and put a wok and then put all the money there, then go and 炒 the money.
Don't
No.
turn on the fire. Just dry 炒 money. 炒股票.
Dry 炒 with the
Yes.
wok. So
Yes.
good.
Do not cook. Do not have fire in the east for this time
Because
being.
cannot
Yeah,
really
okay.
炒 money lah. Just put the wok there 炒.
Nowadays money is plastic 嘛，窿啊。
係啱 yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
So
all right.
okay
I
now
want to
we have
answer.
to
Gray
finish
Zone
already so that we can continue
1974. It
our.
doesn't Gray Zone 1974. It doesn't matter whether your house is in the north or whatever. I'm talking about inside your house, which sector to use.
Yes. Inside your house.
Okay.
Feng Shui is internal your house. You go to the north or east or northeast sector, whichever sector inside the house within the 4 wall, 6 wall.
Okay, all right.
Fire in Mid Valley 唔關事喎 That one is TNB 嘅。
係啦。
That one doesn't produce
that one
money.
is
That one
Mid
lost
Valley,
money.
not your house.
Yeah. Okay, so next week we are not voting. No, next week we're doing 4. Okay. Why? Because my 4 slides already done.
Yes.
So
next week is 24th.
Yes. So next week we're doing Qua 4. All right. No, we're not voting tonight. Okay. Because why? Because the Qua 4 slides are already done, and next week well this week I'm a bit pressed for time. So if we vote and then I will scramble again to get the slides ready. Okay. So thank you.
Okay.
Everybody.
All right.
Thank you,
you very
everyone.
much. Thank you for staying with us. Okay, so yeah, we hope that you guys enjoyed the sessions. Hi Nale. Hi. Okay, so we will see you all next week about 4. Okay. 早唞啦喂。
兩個 Grace 好 Q。
係啊，真係好 Q 喎 ，OK，係啊，so you guys go and talk to each other 啦吓，so
yeah, can you two please connect somehow be friends
yeah, okay, so next time we'll say E and 1974, okay, okay, so we'll see you next week, okay,
See you next week. Bye bye.
Good day.